Students of class 6th, student as we are learning with chapter 3rd, more on MS Word 2010, and in this chapter we are reading about spelling and grammar checking as we have done in last video, and now next topic is Thesaurus and Mail Merge. The in last topic means related to the spelling and grammar, we have learnt about as a setting the language and find the errors in MS Word and how to correct it, how to correct the spelling and grammar by automatically or by using the dialog box, pressing the F7 and correcting errors. So as we have done something in this chapter in last video, now today we will learn something new as a with the thesaurus and mail merge. So let's talk about something related to the thesaurus. What is the thesaurus and why do we use thesaurus in our document when we need it? Student, as we know, thesaurus is the synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are different words having the same meaning. Antonyms are the words with the opposite meaning. As do you know, the some like a very simple word like good has many synonyms such as decent, helpful, safe, useful, well, mannered, polite, obedient, and like this we find the many meaning related to the same as a word here. So the antonyms of like good are the bad would be means opposite of this, and naughty etc. It would be as a opposite of the good here. So it is difficult to remember all the synonyms and antonyms of a word. So that's why we can use the thesaurus features, gives a list of the synonyms and antonyms of a selected word in MS Word. So let's find about how can we use the thesaurus in our document, means in our MS Word document. Let's see now some words here to understand how can we find out the thesaurus of written words here, as I have written some here as some words as a great, it is a highlighted. So then first we have to select the word which we want to look for in thesaurus. The first here, as we have to select this word and then click on the review tab. As you click on the review tab in the proofing, you will get here the thesaurus. As you click the thesaurus pan will be appeared on the right hand side, and here the selected words would be appear also with search box. And now here we find as a synonyms related to the great here. As a great, we can select here distinguished, which you are appropriate the words. You will click on the insert and you can use that word in the same word as a bad here as selected, and press shift F7. As you press the shift F7, automatically will change in the search box, and there would be as a synonyms related to that word which you have selected. As a bad, it is here the terrible, which you select and click on the insert. Now next here's the terrific. Terrific is a word which you want to select to appropriate of this word. The click here shift F7 and press, and here you can see it is very good related to the same word here. You click here as a very good, and now you can see here the drop down button the right hand side. Click on this and you can insert this word in the place of terrific here. As a terrific, if you understand that is a not, so you can choose the other as a fabulous here, which means word is appropriate to your word, means which you want to insert as. Like next here the between here, as you shift F7 press, and now here search box it change and you will select here your desired word. Click on that word and insert. Now here the flanked by here. And now next here the antonyms. Antonyms, it is the opposite of the words. As a good, So now select the good and press shift F7. Now here you can select the synonyms below here as like a bad. The antonym it is given, you can see here, and now click on the insert option here. The now good will be here the bad of the opposite word of good here the bad. Succeed now next again select and shift F7, I mean press shift F7 and select here antonyms your desired word as a proceed here antonyms of succeed here. So this way we will use the of the thesaurus option, means the combination of antonyms and synonyms. Now student, we learn about the using mail merge in chapter 3rd. The student, as a mail merge we use in the business as well as in an official matter. It is often required to send letters with the similar informations to different people. The letters require the name and address of each recipient to be printed on the top. So changing the address each time would be a very long process and a wastage of time and effort. Mail merge feature of Microsoft Word is used to combine a data source which contains address of all the recipients with the main document. It saves our time and energy to send letters at multiple address. The now data source we see here, the data source consists of a mailing list here. The data is organized in a tabular form along with the field names. For example, name, address, city, PIN, telephone, number, etc. It would be as a here. Data source is associated with the main document so that its field name can be used in the main document and it become easy to merge address with the main document here. Let us know more about here. The field is a column in a data source that contains one type of information, for example, name, address, city, etc. So now creating the recipient list first here. To create the mail merge, so to create a new mailing list, select the type, a new list radio button under select recipient selection section in the mail merge task pan and the click on the here. The new address list dialog box appears on the screen. Click on the customize column button to add or more remove fields here. Enter data in the respective fields and click on the new entry button located at the bottom left to the dialog box. Now here click as a new entry as a enter 4 records of your friends and relatives, and here now you can see this is a 4 records here and click on OK button. You will get the save address list dialog box here. Specify a name in the file name text box and click on the save button. The mail merge recipient dialog box will appear as shown in the figure here. This dialog box displays the details of all the records added by you. To change any detail, you can select the data source and click on the edit button located under the data source box here. When you are through, click on OK to confirm and close the window here. Note that by default, tick marks are placed on the checkbox next to the data source field. It gives an indication that records are selected. If you do not want to send the letters to a particular address, just click on the specific checkbox to deselect it. And now next click on OK button. Now click on the next to write your letter wizard step under the step 3 of 6 section in the mail merge task pan here. Now inserting merge fields. In the inserting, place the cursor at the position where you want to insert the record fields. On the mailing tab, click on the insert merge field button in the right and insert field group. The insert merge field dialog box appears with a list of field name you have. Click on the field name that you intend to add, click on the insert button. Similarly, insert other fields into the document. Click on the close button and you will notice that the selected field names appears in your document one after another horizontally. Separate the field names by pressing enter key here, and Now know the fact about more here. You can select the use an existing list option under the select recipient when the list of recipient already exists here. Wing the merged data. You can check whether Microsoft Word has picked up the data source according to the merged field or not by viewing it on the screen here. Click on the Preview Results button in the Preview Results group on the Mailing tab, or select the next Preview Your Later Wizard step under the Step 4 of 6 section. The first record will be displayed. Click on the Next Record button in the Preview Result group to view the next record of the data source here. Know the fact more about here. The select from the Outlook contacts. Choose this option under the select recipient if you want to use the email address book in Microsoft Outlook here. Now next here, printing the letters. So now you want to print the letters. You can take the printout of your letters with the merged data of your data source here. The latest step, in order to print the letters, follow the given steps here. Click on the Finish and Merge button in the Finish group on the Mailings tab. Select the Print Document options from the drop-down menu here. As a click on the Next, complete the Merge Wizard step under the Step 5 of 6 section in the task pane, and then click on the Print option under the Merge section here. Now the Merge Print dialog box will appear. Now define the desired print settings and click on OK. Now a print dialog box will appear. Define the print settings and click on OK. The selected records will be printed separately along with the letters here. Now let's about the Word 2007 provides similar options to create the mail merge document by selecting the Start Mail Merge options from the Mailing tab here. Let's recap about the mail merge here. First, in the mail merge feature is used to send the same letters to number of people at a different address. Second, the mail merge features combine two documents. One is a main document and the other is data source. Third, the main document contains the text you wish to send the recipients and the data source contains the address of the recipients. And fourth here, merge field is a data item which instructs Microsoft Word about where to insert the data source information document. These were some important facts related to the mail merge. I think you will get time for recalling it as a practical in your computer at your home. The student, I hope you will learn properly about these options what I told you today by this video, Thesaurus and Mail Merge. So thank you student, thank you for watching this video.